welcome back to another Motorsport YouTube video. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video because today is inspired by the Olympics. That's right, the 2024 Olympics are on and they are coming to a close. Last day will be August 11th. But I figured, why not bring the Olympics to The Sims? We don't have that many sports in The Sims, and hopefully this will be a fun video for you guys to watch. There's some mods and some pose packs for your Sims to make it a little bit more interesting when it comes to your gameplay. But apart from being a simmer, I am a huge sports fan, so the Olympics are right up my alley. So I figured, you know, why not combine the two things that I love most, sports and The Sims, and make a video out of it. So here we are, and without further ado, let's get into today's YouTube video. Of course, we can't have the Olympics without having an Olympic kit. And as you all can probably tell by my accent, I am from the US of A's. So, you know, of course I get all patriotic. By the help of some custom content, which don't worry, all this will be linked in the description of this YouTube video as always, but this is like, I guess, the podium ceremony fit. They have them for different countries, so don't worry. Basically, if you go in here, you can choose your country. Now, they don't have that many countries. I feel like it's kind of like the top countries that people kind of like think of when they think of the Olympics. I don't really know how to say that. All I know is that I've got my sim decked out in American, you know, merch over here for the Olympics. I mean, it might not look as good as the Olympic kits that we have this year, but I think my sim looks pretty good. And she's got the shoes too, which are not custom content. These are just from the Sims 4 kits. Then the next thing we move on to is track and field. Yes, my sim will be attempting some track and field events today. I'm a little scared for her, but she should do fine. I mean, it's pose pack, so she can't really get hurt. Next thing up is swimming. I forgot to download a swim cap, but I'm just going to use this and pretend that it's a swim cap. We don't got swim caps in The Sims. But again, this is the USA swim apparel. And then we've got gymnastics. Of course, we can't have the Olympics without gymnastics. My sim will be channeling her inner Simone Biles. Probably won't be as good as Simone Biles, but she'll try. And then we've got soccer as well, because soccer's in the Olympics. They didn't have, you know, merch for soccer, so I kind of put this outfit together, and I think it looks good. I hope it looks good. And so, yeah, that's basically... Oh, I forgot. We've also got tennis in here, because honestly, there's a really cool mod that I recently found out today concerning tennis. But yeah, so we've got our work cut out for ourselves, so let's get into today's game. First up on the blocks is swimming. I went ahead and downloaded this Olympic pool and gym. Literally just type that into the gallery, and this will pop up. But we also got gymnastics up here because I am too lazy to make two different events. We can just do them all in one. Did want to point out that you do need to download Andrew's pose players for some of these pose packs. This is not a pose pack. We'll get into this later. But anyways, let's get into the video. So there's a sim in my lane. Excuse me. So you can use the pose packs for this, you know, section right here, but I did not need to use them. So I just clicked on my sim, went into the pose pack, and then you get the list of the poses that you have in here. And the one that I'm going to, these are all by Catverse, majority of them. She's got a lot of great poses on her website. So definitely she is the star of today's, you know, video. But we're gonna go into the swim pose pack, and then you can choose which ones you want to do, or you can do like all in one. Only thing is your sims don't necessarily move. They just sort of stay there doing different poses. Hold up. Okay, so we can see it better, but they just kind of sit there and do their poses. But she, in my opinion, is the next Katie Ledecky. I find it really funny because I downloaded it thinking that they might move. I know pose packs are obviously in the name. It's a pose pack, but this has me cracking up because, like, she thinks she's killing it. Anyways, we are moving on. There is a dive pose pack, and I wanted to run through this with you guys. Basically, we need to get rid of this little ladder right here and buy a diving board. Okay, and then after you got your diving board set up, put the teleport thing here, and then just teleport your sim there, and just make sure to pause it. And then I'm gonna go up to the pose pack. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't really play with pose packs that much, but in honor of the Olympics, I guess we will be fixing that today and using them. But basically, I clicked on the dive pose pack. Okay, there she goes. Dang. Look at her go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who... I mean, the only diver I know is... Well, actually, I know, like, Tyler Downs and I think Tom Daly. but he's British. But still, okay, so like you can have your Sims dive now. They're probably not going to land in the water with the pose pack, but it is kind of funny watching them. Personally, I would give her a 10 out of 10 just because she's, you know, graceful movements, right? I don't even know how to, you know, judge diving. I've never dived in my life. But yeah, once you're done, you can just click out of it, and they could probably actually do a jump in the pool. Is she like stuck there? Oh, okay. Why don't we have her actually jump in the, she dislikes fitness? No, she doesn't. For today's video, she's going to absolutely love it. All right, here we go. Oh, even Valentina's like, oh. Yeah, no, that definitely, the pose pack was a lot better. But that's pretty much, oh, wait, we have one more for swimming. Hold up. We've got this one by Pandora. Personally, you can set them up too, like, if you want more than one, and they'll do that. All right, well, she's right here now. She's swimming through the lily pads. Personally, I don't really get pose packs that much. Like, she's swimming. She's doing the backstroke now. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, to me, this is quite funny, though, watching The Sims do these pose packs and just, like, staying in one spot. So, we're going to go upstairs now to gymnastics. I think there's a little bit more for us, more opportunities up here for us. That was sort of the swimming. I think she did really good. I don't know if I would award her any gold medals today, personally. But yeah, maybe she can do a little bit better up here. So we are going to change her outfit into the leotard. And then this is actually, the first one is Volt. And you can actually use this. Your Sims can use this. So she'll run, and then she'll jump and do like a front flip. And I just thought that was kind of cool. And then, I don't know if she'll go again. Is she not going again? Oh, someone wants to talk with her. Yeah, but she'll go again and do the Volt thing. And they have fun doing it too. And she gets a little bit of exercise in. Obviously, we couldn't have gymnastics without, you know, a couple apparatuses. So the first one we'll be checking out is the uneven bars. And I'm going to have my Sim teleport here again. You don't necessarily need to have this, but it just makes it a lot easier getting your Sims lined up for it. I'm actually going to sell this so we can see it. She's already done her Volt competition for the day. So she's done with that. We'll go into, again, the pose pack, and then we'll go into, I think it is this gymnastics pose pack. And this is a good one to pay attention to. You need to download these asymmetrical bars, but you can do 1 through 3 for the bars all in one, and then you can do all in one for the beam. So we'll do this one all in one so we can see her. So here she goes. Again, it's not like a full-on routine, so this isn't probably the most realistic thing, but hey, at least they're doing something. You can pretend, you know, that your Sims are in gymnastics. I know there's a couple other Sims gymnastics mods, but I thought it was quite cool in this Olympic season. She's definitely not no Simone Biles or Sunny Lee. She's got a long way to go. But we're going to have her teleport over to the beam. And then, again, we'll go into the pose pack. And we will grab those other, here, poses 4 through 6. Unpause my game. I was wondering why it wasn't working. But there she goes. Yep, see, this isn't really, like, possible for her to do that first move still. Like, that move is not possible for you to just do, like, midair unless you're going to fall on your face. But, yeah, you got some pose packs. Maybe you run, like, a Simstagram on Instagram. You can post some photos of your Sims going to the Olympics. Anyways, that sort of wraps it up for gymnastics and swimming plus diving. Let me know how you think she did in the comments. You know, do we see a future Olympian on our hands? The next one we're going to go to is track and field. All right, so this is my track and field event section lot. I don't really know what you call it. We've got soccer here as well. I know this ain't looking like a soccer field, but I was not in the mood to change it. We're just gonna act like it is. And then we've got some long jumps over here, and then we've got some regular running over here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her, I think we teleport her here. Again, I'm not great with pose packs, so bear with me. But we're gonna go back into the poses and then do the hurdling poses. Honestly, kind of nervous to see what she does. Okay, Okay, look at her go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is Olympic worthy right here. Do you see her? She's just midair. She's like Michael Jordan. All right, so that's that pose pack. Again, you can get some good photos for your Cupid's Corner. I know every simmer that can get onto The Sims is probably messing around with Cupid's Corner. So that is that pose pack. Again, you don't necessarily need to put the statue down, but it's just easier to teleport them places. The next one I wanted to do is show you just the regular like running one. So I'm gonna have her line up over here, and then I'll go and click on this pose pack. Again, we're gonna spend a lot of time in here, folks, today. We've got the running pose pack. I'll do all in one, and then yeah, ready, set, go. This is reminding me of like Sha'Carri Richardson. We just need Noah Lyles in here too. Anyways, she is off in one motion, in one place. She's not even moving. She's so fast. She's like A-Train. All right. Well, I wish they had like more sports in The Sims, like other than having to use like the pose packs, because a lot of people use pose packs for like their like Instagram, or like if they want like obviously photos of their Sims. I just wish that we had, more, actual sport activities, in The Sims. Anyways, we got the long jump. I actually don't know if she's too far back for this one. I haven't play tested this one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She might need to be brought closer. Yeah, that's what I thought. She kind of looks like she's doing gymnastics here in a way, like that. Hold up, that second pose? No, not this one. Not that one. This one. She's doing like, was it a split in the air? You're gonna have to come closer over here, buddy. I thought, why is she angry? She's like, stop having me do all these poses, please. Like, it's not doing anything. Okay, we'll do this one again. I just want to see you jump, Aurora. All right, go back to posing, please. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, well, I think we get the gist of it. I mean, obviously, again, you could put the pose thing over here. I would say that she probably went so far, she went so far in the long jump, they can't even calculate it, because it's just, she's going so far. But the next one is soccer. So we need to get her in her soccer outfit. Yeah, she fell right on the pavement. But this one should be, we should have, oh no, I did not mean for her to be the one to get moved there. Okay, there we go. We probably already know the drill by now. Let's get back in the pose pack, and then we gotta click on the soccer poses all in one, and then we can just play them through. She's looking sharp out there. I can already smell a Team USA gold medal. They play tomorrow, if y'all didn't know. The U.S. women's soccer team plays tomorrow for the gold medal in Paris, and I think we should get her on the team, my sim. I think she's made, quite the name for herself with these moves right here. All right, well, enough of the pose packs. Believe it or not, we have made it to the end of the pose pack journeys, and we are gonna go on to a actual like mod. I mean, these are mods. I want to clarify that, but what I mean by that is like an active mod, and that is for tennis. Now, this mod is an override to the ping pong table, so you do need Discover University for this mod to work. So that might be the only like downside if you did want your Sims to like actually play tennis, but this is essentially what we're working with, because this is what I mean. It's like an override of the ping pong, like actual like netting for it. We need to get her into her tennis outfit. There we go. I don't know. Oh, she's tired. I can fix that. Don't worry. So I actually we need another sim here, because I can't play tennis alone. What about if let's just invite Nina over to the current lot. Maybe she'll play tennis with us. This is an Olympic game, Nina, so I'm gonna need you to give it your all. So we're gonna play ping pong against Nina. And you'll see what I mean by in a second. It turns like the actual rackets into like tennis rackets. And then you can actually play, tennis with your Sims. So you could probably actually have a tennis match in The Sims, which is just so cool to me. Like when I saw it, I was a little struck, you know. I was like, why didn't I find this sooner? Because I feel like this makes your Sims game just a little bit more exciting, because I do like ping pong, but I will say if you can have your Sims be able to, you know, play like a tennis match, you could probably do that. You could probably play pickleball on here too. I know pickleball is like a big thing right now. You would actually be able to have like a proper match with this. So if I like put it in super speed, I think she's killing it. Team USA, please contact my sim for next year, or not next year's, LA 28. My sim's coming. Yeah, but anyways, this is the tennis part of it, and that kind of wraps up to a degree of the tennis mod. I don't know how long this goes for. I'm trying to see if there is, oh, see here. Oh, my sim won. See, I told you, Team USA, come on. Please take my sim. All right, well, she won that. So that's what I'm saying, is you can actually have like tournaments with your sims. I feel like that's really, really cool. Anyways, the next thing that we have the next one isn't really a sport yet in the Olympics, and that's why I wanted to bring it to attention to LA 28. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on my channel, but I am a massive Formula One fan, and motorsport has yet to be in the Olympics, and I feel like we're not benefiting without it being in the Olympics. I think we would have way more fun if motorsport was added. So LA 28, if you want to add in motorsport, thank you to Lori Sims for making F1 cars in your Sims 4 game for custom content. We would absolutely love it if you added in motorsport to LA 28. So I downloaded this circuit. It's literally just titled Sulani F1 circuit if you wanted to download it. But yeah, we've got a little Grand Prix going here. We've got, you know, the French Revolution right here with Pierre and Esteban. Of course, Max Verstappen is leading this Grand Prix as always. And we've got Logan in the wall. No offense, Logan. He's actually from America. So he hasn't been doing that great, but, you know, I still support him. But yeah, so LA 28, if you want to add this into the Olympics, please. I'm begging. So if you want to add this into the Olympics LA 28, please, it would be greatly appreciated by the F1 community. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a little different than my regular videos, but I will say it was quite fun intertwining the Olympics into The Sims. It kind of gives me, you know, a little sad because I wish we had more sports in The Sims, like more active things that our Sims could do, you know, within sports and not just be a rabbit hole. Like we've got football, we've got soccer, but it's not really like active in my opinion. It's kind of like you like practice and then you go to the events and it's just kind of like, you know, luck of the draw if you win or don't win. But yeah, let me know if you watch the Olympics and what your favorite sport is in the Olympics. And yeah, but if you liked this video, please leave a like and comment down below. If you want to see more content like this, don't worry, I do actually do mod reviews on this channel today. I just thought I'd have fun because the Olympics are very fun for me. But anyways, I will see you all on Monday.